Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. I'm super excited. This is my new little setup. I'm trying to get all the kinks and stuff worked out, but I'm really excited. I did get some oracle cards drawn for you guys earlier when I was tapping into the energy, but I do want to just start with some tarot to see what Spirit has to say, just to get us a little started before we pull out the oracle. I don't know, I just feel like doing some things a little differently. I feel like you guys are feeling that energy too, just wanting to spice things up. And I am still trying to work out all the kinks, so I apologize about the audio right now. I'm trying to work on that, getting a lot better. Ooh, 10 of Cups, we love to see that. 6 of Cups energy at the bottom. 6 of Cups. Interesting. Oh. Wow. You guys have been really putting in some work on yourself after a time of reflection, I'm hearing. But some really good things are about to be coming in for you. But I'm seeing it's after a major realization. Let me get a little bit of clarification on this Death reverse. Because I feel like something's over, but I'm hearing karmic soul ties, like being taught a lesson. That's interesting, this card is. Yeah. Low vibrational energies just can really not get to you like they used to anymore. And that's good. And that's honestly what has been blocking you from all these opportunities that you've been wanting to seek. Look, the Empress in reverse, the Hermit. And I just feel like a lot of you guys are at that point where you know. And you're just kind of getting a lot of confirmation and downloads yourself. And it's just kind of really confirming, like, I'm hearing you're making the right decisions. So let's get into the oracle. So you have, my unique spirit brings tons of light to the world. Don't ever stray away from yourself to get closer to someone else. And yeah, I really feel like you guys don't intentionally do that. Like, you guys are always gonna be your own person. But I do feel like you guys have a tendency to kind of like, because you have such a big heart, you care so much about other people, you can kind of like put yourself in the back burner a little bit too much to your own detriment. You also have heal the ouch, rock bottom. So this is really telling me like you guys really need to focus on surrendering and releasing what was. Look at what it is and what's to come. So release what was, look at what it is and what's to come. Because a lot of you guys feel, I feel like this energy of like you feel like you're at rock bottom. You feel like you're not too sure on where to go and how to go about things. And I think it's very important for you to kind of shift your perspective, I'm hearing, because with this heal the ouch, I feel like a lot of things around you are kind of triggering some trauma that you've been through in your life. Things you know about, things that you don't know about. And there are some people that could be coming back around, or just around you in general, that you need to release, or where you just need to let bygones be bygones. Like, I'm hearing more of like a non-confrontational approach and just releasing what no longer serves you because it's just not important. You have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Yeah, a lot of you guys have this anxiety, I feel, about just how everything's going in your life and where you feel like they need to be. And I'm really getting this energy of don't let your clock get you confused, like your clock, 4:04 in the timer. And when I was doing like my introspection on different readings and stuff, it talks about like God has all the time in the world. Like, we think that we have this timing on how things are supposed to go, when there's just a whole bigger scale that we don't even grasp. And I think Spirit is just trying to reassure you that things are going exactly the way they're meant to, and you're gonna be really grateful for things panning out how they did, instead of rushing into when you thought that you could handle it. I'm hearing 4:44 on the timer. So we have hops and mistletoe. Sorry, you guys. I thought I heard somebody at my door, but I was expecting a package too, but it's probably just this raggedy chair. But I definitely do feel like you guys need to think before you speak, because you guys already have done the hard work and your rewards are kind of, I'm hearing, waiting for you to reap them. It's just a matter of kind of being patient, and I'm hearing you using your discernment as well, because there's going to be a lot of tests and a lot of things that are going to be trying to get you out of character, unfortunately. So we have the Spirit, I keep forgetting to show them, and the Alchemy. So for the Spirit and the Alchemy, I really am getting this energy of just travel, because that's what the Spirit card talks about, and act. So a lot of you guys could be thinking about taking a trip or just releasing some tension, I'm hearing. In the Alchemy, with choices at the bottom, it talks about you always having a choice, okay? And this overall talks about getting closer to yourself and closer to, I'm hearing, what you know and what you want to do, instead of kind of like, I'm hearing, just keep putting yourself on the back burner. I feel like you guys just have, not intentionally, like you guys just have such a big heart that you guys can kind of forget about yourself until it kind of gets real bad. So I love these new cards I just got. They are the Witch Oracle, and you guys got number 6, Creatrix of Cunning. I hope I said that right. That's just so outlandish of me. And number 36, Weaver of the Red Tent. Now I really love these energies because, again, it's talking about that discernment we were talking about with the sword. A lot of you guys could just be really in your head, or just dang, I don't know where that came from. You guys could have like a throat chakra blockage as well. But you guys really are very connected spiritually, and I think you kind of have, I don't want to say pushed yourself away from that, but kind of in a sense, because you're not using your discernment to protect yourself and to cut off what no longer serves you. Like, I feel like you know, and you're kind of having like these little conversations with yourself about these situations, but you're not actually putting it into effect into your life. And with this Weaver of the Red Tent, it talks about hyper independence and how we as a society ignore what we need, that we need community. You know, we need the ones that we love and that love you, and to share and to give and receive, and that's how we grow. Being too hyper independent kind of sucks that away, because honestly, without the divine feminine energy, there is no growth, there is no garden, you know. And that's kind of the energy I'm giving with you. Don't let it get to the point where you're like completely, you know, screw this, I'm cutting everybody off, no one can get none from me. No, like, don't change your heart, don't let these people change you. It's just Spirit is saying they want you to use your discernment a lot better to where your heart and goes in situations. 333 on the timer. And for your last oracle, we have the Dark Moon in the Arcturus. So these cards are very interesting together, because this talks about new beginnings of the unknown, not in Spirit, not really revealing too much about what exactly that is. In the Arcturus talks about family, and like this mama bear energy, and like mother-son dynamic. You could be like, have daughters, it doesn't matter, just this mother and child dynamic. And just this also energy of like jealousy around that situation, and having like protection around that situation, even if you don't feel like it. And I also was getting a lot of this energy of like people smiling in your face that don't mean it. So a lot of you guys could be around people. The Hermit flying right under this Hangman. Mother of Pentacles. That's that mother. I'm gonna get a new deck for this, because this is getting crazy. What is this 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands reverse? A lot of you guys could be like in this moment of reflection, realizing just how much someone was holding you back. Could be the father of your kids. Doesn't have to be. Definitely had something to do with you being a mother. Someone was trying to dangle like a carrot over your head on like what you can and can't do, and just what you can and can't achieve. And it really, really got you stuck without you even realizing it. I'm hearing Ace of Swords reverse. The Lovers, manipulation in a love situation. That's exactly what that is. Someone, like, literally what I just said. Definitely getting, like, it could be the father of your kids, mother of your kids. 10 of Pentacles. King of Wands, the High Priestess. 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is someone you had a family with, someone you were wanting to build a family with, someone that you've seen longevity with, but this person is just really giving me very manipulative vibes. And I think they were a real big part of the reason why you weren't connected with your intuition like you wanted to be. Death reverse again. 6 of Swords reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was robbing you, and I didn't even realize this. 5 of Cups reverse. This person was robbing you. The Tower. I'm hearing like they just didn't want you to see this. They didn't want you to see how connected you were. They didn't want you to feel stable in yourself. King of Pentacles reverse, because they didn't. I'm hearing like this person felt like they were too good for you. No, you were too good for them, but they tried to, like, that's crazy. I said it like that. Like, it was projection. And with the Hierophant reverse, that's divorce. Yeah. 5 of Cups reverse. 4 Cups. Too many. Yeah, just heavy manipulation. 10 of Swords. But it didn't work. This person hung their own. They hung themselves, basically. All this came back on them tenfold. That's really what I'm seeing, and it's not even done. What's this Page of Cups? King of Wands. I mean, the King of Swords. That was coming out earlier. I think it's like, okay, this is what I was really getting, was like, you kind of had to step into your masculine energy and kind of realize just how wrong this person was doing you. And yeah, you had to choose peace. You knew it was like, listen, we're either going to drown in these emotions that suck, or we're going to choose to alchemize the situation and get out of it and do even better. And I feel like this 9 of Cups is coming out because a lot of you guys could be single right now. 7 of Wands, but I think Spirit is really trying to get you to focus on like your gifts and what you can like put into this world. Why was the King of Cups and the 9 of Swords to her? Yeah, this person was manipulating the crap out of you. They really did not like how they felt like you were on too high of a horse. They really did not want you to see what everybody else seen already, what they seen in you. They wanted to kind of, I'm hearing, harness that, take that for themselves. But now it just seems like they don't have any control over you whatsoever. Let's clear this up real quick so we can see a little bit more. But a lot of you guys are healing from this. A lot of you guys are choosing to move on. I think that's what's most important, and that's what you're being guided to do. This is just really confirmation of what you already know and what you suspect. I want to do like a you versus this person, and then pull some energy into what Spirit wants you to know moving forward. Because this is juicy. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Like, I literally am so excited because this desk lets me be free and pull out all my cards. It's so fun. So for you, you have the stretch. So for you, you have the bird. Stretch those wings and get ready to soar. And your person got the elephant. Use your sense of empathy to iron out differences in your family or in your personal and professional relationships, which honestly makes so much sense. So you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Death, and that's really symbolizing how your blessings and things become 10 times better once you put it into the situation. And this person got the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. And it's funny I said the 6 of Wands too, because it's like this person is being guided towards you because they feel like that's the only way they're going to be victorious. And I think it's interesting that they came out with this elephant energy, because it's like they try to trample over everybody in their lives. They try to come off so big and bad and I can run everything, and that's not even like how I see the elephant at all. It's just in this scenario, it kind of just coming off like they really need to get a big reality check and I'm hearing like the high horse they see you on, the high horse they see everybody else on, it's like that's what high horse they need to get off of. And you need to just basically free yourself from this entire situation and just live your best life, honestly, because this person has a lot of things. And I just feel like a lot of anger around this person too. Like they have a lot of things they need to work on for sure. 5 of Wands reverse. 7 of Wands reverse, the High Priestess, the World. This person, man, they get on my nerves. They see you're not fighting them and you won't put your guard down with them, and that they've kind of showed their ass a little too much. Even though they want you to pour into them so bad, but they see you doing so good, and you're just so aware of like giving into them would just not be good for you, and they're so salty about it. Like 10 of Swords, they don't know what to do. It's like they missed their chance to say anything and you won't accept them. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign. The Star. Yeah, they want to come back so bad, but a lot of you guys are like, sayonara, babe. Because when you had me, you didn't appreciate me. And you don't want no one that you feel like you can't trust. A lot of you guys have gotten over the things that they've done. It's made you a lot stronger. It's made you work harder. It made you be grateful for the things that you've experienced. But I feel like it's very difficult for you to kind of just, I'm hearing sweep everything under the rug at this point, because it's like, how can I just assume like you will never do that to me again? We have the Stag. Choose anyone being oh wow. So I got these new cards. They're like called Faded. Like they're they're the same deck, but they're 2 deck. And I don't even think they're like actual oracle cards, but I was drawn to them. And it's interesting because it's like with this person is watching you, and they're trying to hunt you down, and they feel like as if they can get you to bend to their will. That like the energy just alone that they get from you is such a high. This is making me a little like uncomfortable because this person need to go somewhere with that. Interesting, because this Fates card talks about reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase an event as if it never happened. And that's kind of like the energy I'm getting from you. Not like you're just trying to pretend like it never happened, but then again you are. Like you're just like, I'm over and learning my lessons and I'm ready to start my new adventure and go through the door of, like, I'm hearing like being on a different timeline. Like you want something new, you want something better for yourself, and you want to learn your lessons and you want to move forward. I'm getting drawn to get one to close out one more of these witch cards and a little bit more of these oracles. So let's get the oracle for your advice and moving forward. Eight of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Plain and simple, do not let this person back in your life. And don't accept any measly offer from anybody. Because I really don't feel like this person has anything to offer that you can't offer yourself. That's interesting. This card would not, the Lover's reverse, it did not want me to show that. You know this. Ten of Pentacles, you have your fate to protect. And I don't even feel like you love this person the same. And you just feel like you would just have so much to deal with. The Sun and the Lovers. You have a choice, 17 on the timer, between your happiness and someone who is literally, deliberately has shown you they played in your face. The Empress and the Queen of Cups, that's you. This is the energy you're supposed to be embodying. And you're not supposed to be confused. You're not supposed to, like, justice. God would not put you in any situation that you need to be confused at all, whatsoever. Okay, let's get a witch card. I'm gonna let it come out. The Oracle. I love this. I love this because, and I'm gonna read because there's off an intuitive vibe. A lot of you guys could be discovering a lot of new gifts that you guys are realizing you can do. And it's very, very interesting. 13 could be significant for someone. All right, let's read. I love this book too. Like, it's just so cute. You already know, the Oracle is in you. The time may call for these cards or tea leaves or runes, but all those are a means to an end, and the end is alive and well in you. She is known as she who knows, or more commonly, intuition. If you can't get a clear reading from your tools, or if you feel uncomfortable with what those tools are telling you, consult her. A witch trusts her intuition above all other resources and understands that her ability to tap in her inner knowing is the ultimate trump card. Let yourself sit quietly, a wise poet once said. The master doesn't seek fulfillment, not seeking, not expecting. She is present and can welcome all things. This quiet surrender is often the exact condition that allows us to hear her voice. Tap in your inner witch mastery. Go within and trust your knowing of what you hear there. Ooh, you guys. Beautiful. I'm so glad I pulled that because it's interesting. I know a Cancer that I am close with, and she just recently started realizing that she can do some different things that I think are really, really cool. So I think you guys have a lot of beautiful things to come in. I really feel like Spirit is asking you to be present. Allow just a new adventurous things to come into your life, and don't let the things that hold you back. Like, don't let them. And I know it's easier said than done, but you really are not missing out on nothing. All the things that have hurt you will see its end, I'm hearing. And you deserve so much more and better than you've been through, and it's time you realize that and you keep moving forward. All right, Cancer, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. And I love you guys so much. Hope to see you in another reading. Love you. Bye.